I think I'm live. Hi guys. It's my first time doing a live stream on a computer, so you guys are gonna have to let me know how the quality is and everything. Um, let me let people know that I'm live streaming because I just decided to do this just now because I'm a little bored because my boyfriend's at work. He's at work. I have no money because my tax return is not here when it said it was gonna be here. So, holy shit, I am a little annoyed by that. Uh, randomly went live. LOL. See, I gotta go on Discord. Oh, there's people here. Hello. Hey, Charlie. And hello, Angel. Welcome back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm so glad that everything's working really well. Yeah, I'm going on Discord to tell peeps that I'm live very randomly. Random live stream right now. Yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe I should do more. Maybe I should do an Instagram post. Uh, let's just do that because, why not? All right. So let's Inception. Sorry, I get amused easily. I'm live now. Link in file. Story. Haha. Hey, Jessica. Hey, you got on. Finally, the child has let you. Trust me though, I understand. And like the older that they get to, the worse that it becomes. And the more it's like you're trying to juggle everything, especially with having two kids, two young kids, especially. Um, it's very echoey in here, and I'm so sorry. It's even worse downstairs. I just made myself some hot pockets because I was hungry. She's eating my snack as a distraction. I'm debating on grabbing Joe's Cheez-Its right now. Um, but yeah, this is this is Secret Man's new place. I realized I just said his name. God damn it. This is Secret Man's new place. And that's what I'm out here for. I am here to help him move in and everything. It's very empty right now, though. Very empty. And like, he's got a bed over here. It's like a camper bed. So it's like on a little bit of like a cot. And then you have the air mattress on top. Oh, yeah, I'm in Seattle again. But this time I'm in Renton. Um, 'Cause yeah, last time I was closer to Everett. Um, Everett's north, Renton's south, for those of you that don't know. I'm trying to whisper because it's like so echoey, guys. It's terrible. And there's roommates too. I think there's two other roommates here. I don't know if they're here though or not. Because I took my time to go downstairs because I was nervous. I just didn't wanna talk to people I didn't know yet, and, like, there was no formal introduction, and, like yeah, I just Hi, Sorty. Um, I'm in Seattle and, in my boyfriend's new place. I'm out here to help him move in, and he's got roommates, and I mean, I've had roommates before, but it wasn't the same. It wasn't like other people. It was like family members, like boyfriend's mother or boyfriend's sister, like that kind of a roommate situation. So I didn't really feel like it was a roommate. What did I miss in 3 minutes? That I've had hot pockets, um, and that I've been trying not to be too loud because it's super echoey in here, and I don't know if I'm home alone or what. Hey, Manny. Um, when they come back, bring out the sage. You know, it's so funny, Kirby. I'm so glad you mentioned that. I actually, uh I was gonna bring my sage and Palo Santo and all kinds of things with me, to help, like, cleanse the place, for because it's his new place. But we're planning on going to, like, one of those psychic stores anyway while I'm out here. So oh, and look at what he got me. He got me a necklace. Oh, he got me a necklace. Isn't it pretty? Can you guys see that? It's so pretty. So cute. It's really, really cool too. I really like it. And but yeah, we got matching ones. He got me one and he got himself one. His hasn't come yet though. Um you should creep downstairs and see if anyone's there. I did a little bit ago, because of the hot pockets. I got hungry and it doesn't look like anybody's home, but it's just so echoey. Oh my god, like I'm not even talking that loud and I can hear my voice just echo. Oh god. I am thinking about grabbing some Cheez-Its though, because my boyfriend's got some Cheez-Its downstairs. I'm thinking about grabbing some. But yeah, what hashtag Nation of Domination. At Echo Rio. Hey Manny, hope you are doing well. Yes, everybody. I mentioned this before when I was up on the mountain, but definitely please do me a big favor. If you guys are at all interested, I did of quite a few podcasts and interviews and everything with Manny. That's Ako Ryu here on YouTube on his channel. We talked like all kinds of things. Like I talked about a couple of things that I don't really normally talk about on here on my channel. So if you guys are at all interested in, learning a little bit more on like my views on like religion or certain beliefs or whatnot, I highly recommend you check it out because like we get really deep and in depth on all kinds of like really crazy stuff. But I want to do a story time, and here's the thing. Um, The story times that I have left they don't really have anything to do with paranormal, because I pretty much have covered everything that was, like, at least worthy of talking about. Because like, there's just so many investigations that you go to where there's just nothing there. So, as far as, like, paranormal stories of, like, things that were worthy to talk about and everything, I do wait, what was I talking? I lost my train of thought. I haven't had coffee. There's no coffee here. And my tax return didn't come when it said it was going to. So I'm broke and there's no coffee. I can't go take an Uber to a Starbucks. Ah, sorry. Anyway, I meant to say that there's no more stories for really me to share that's like worthy of. Sorty, to answer your question, no, I mean, I know of Jeffree Star. I don't know him personally, if that's your question. I don't know him personally, but I do know a lot about Jeffree Star. I actually used to follow Jeffree way back on MySpace days. That just shows how old I am. I'm old. I'm old, guys. I'm old. I'm gonna be 30 in 14 days. 14 days. That's all I have left. Oh god. Yeah, I know who he is. I actually own a Jeffree Star liquid lipstick, their actual lip ammunitions, and a highlighter. I want to get the blood sugar palette because that's a really cool palette. I like those colors. Um, I have coffee, nudge, nudge. Yeah, but you're really far away from here still, Jessica. I yeah, I'm a little out of it, guys. I'm sorry. I have soda here. Um, when you talk about old social media that the younger generation doesn't know about makes you feel that much older. Yeah, seriously, it does. Oh my god, because like, uh if I could okay, I mean let's talk about this. Oh, you keep crashing. I'm sorry. I don't know if that might be YouTube or me or maybe your internet. I don't know. Might wanna if you're watching on your phone, sorty, restart your phone. Um, our kids are gonna grow up not knowing what MySpace is there. I know, I know. Um, no, I used to also, I remember when, DeviantArt was totally different than what it is now. Um I still remember the days, where you could get those AOL, trial discs in the mail. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The trial discs. They send you a little trial disc in the mail, so you could try out AOL, for, like, 30 days or something just to see if you liked it, and if you did, then you paid for it and you'd get the whole download and everything. Um no, I remember with, like, AOL 4.0, like, it really started getting fun where you could, like, customize your backgrounds, your wallpapers. You could get, like, the Disney radio. You guys remember the Disney radio? That was, like, the only radio channel that I could actually listen to, Japanese pop music or Japanese rock even, like, the little radio station on the AOL menu thing. And then, "You've got mail." Like, oh my god, it was, like, a big deal if somebody emailed you, oh my god, it was such a big deal. Chat rooms, oh my god, yes. Chat rooms, what was it called? Pop It or Pop something? And there was a game that was getting really popular there for a while, and, you had a chat room too, so, like, people would, like, say some nasty shit while you're just trying to match colors with the balloons and pop 'em. Bop It. Oh, Bop It. Oh, no, the actual Bop It. Yeah, I think I still have one. Um Bop It was fun. Bop It was a lot of fun. Skip It. Skip It. Skip It. Skip It. Oh my god, I loved that thing. That toy was awesome. I miss Skip It. Squirmels? I can't read. I'm sorry. Um, I still have my Skip It actually. Oh my god, Charlie, you do. I'm so jealous. Oh my god. I'm so jealous. If I ever go visit you or you visit me, you bring that shit if you visit me, and I'll go see you, and you better whip that shit out and let me do skip it. God, I got so good at that. I got really good. Easy bake ovens, yeah. Um, the disappointment that followed, yeah. No, I don't know what those are, sorty. Those, worm-like toys with the string? No. I don't know what those ones are. I do remember, I forgot what it was called, but it was a little, light bulb thing that would heat up and you can make your own little gummy bugs. You can make them edible, and then they came out with a toy version, because kids were, like, burning their mouths and everything. But it first came out, and it had a heat pad or, like, a heating disc, and it was like it would get hot, and you could cook and melt, like, the sugars and everything, yeah, and they'd come out in little wigglers, and, "Ah, I'm gonna eat a spider, oh my god." Yeah, oh my god, those were fun. Those were so much fun. My brothers had the ones where, you made the rubbers, not the gummies. I mean, they were kinda gummy in texture, but you couldn't eat them. They were just toys. Um, the collectible Barbies, yeah. Hello, Vegas Ghost Girls. Hello. Welcome. I'm in Seattle currently, and we're just talking about nostalgia stuff right now because it's my boyfriend's new place, and I don't know if there's people, and I'm a little awkward, and it's very echoey, so I'm just kind of like isolating myself, which is what I do best. So anyway, we were just talking about nostalgic shit, and some of that was back when you had those little boxes with the light bulbs and the tray that would heat up and melt and turn into gummies that you could either eat or you could play with, and oh, those were fun. Creepy crawlers. Yes, yes. Couch nose. Um, oh god, there were so many. My brothers too had a whole bunch of Legos. That was fun. Mostly the little people Legos. When YouTube rewinds were good. When YouTube rewinds were good. That's a good one, Sorty. Mhm. Um, me with the save. And Jessica says, I remember getting 2 of the same Barbies one year, and the theme was baking Barbie. I think I remember those. I think I do, but I wasn't I wasn't really big on Barbie when I was a kid. My biggest thing was mainly the vintage dolls. My mom would let me play with her dolls, and, oh, they were just so cool. But I liked the Disney dolls. That's what it was. It was the Disney dolls because I had Jasmine, and I had Belle, and I had Ariel, and I loved them. I just saw the other day at Walmart that easy bake ovens are still a thing. Yeah, yeah, they are. They're a little, um, how do I put this nicely? They're made safer, but they suck. S I wasn't allowed to play with dolls. Yeah, um, the Chrissy doll, that does sound familiar. Let me look that up. Chrissy doll. That sounds very familiar. I think I know. Chrissy. Oh, that's an older doll from, like, 1960s to the '80s. I might have it wrong. You pull her hair and it grows. Yes! Yes, okay. So I do remember this then, okay. We had a doll very similar to this, um, very, very similar to this, but I think it was a Barbie doll, I'm not sure, but, I remember you crank the arm and the hair would wind back into the head, and then you'd hit the button on her back and you just hear it and then you I would do it all over again. I would play with that thing for hours, just doing that. Like I told you guys, I'm easily entertained. I'm very simple-minded when it comes to being entertained. Oh my goodness. My mom still has her original '70s Chrissy doll. Wow, that's insane. You always get them a toaster oven and Sharpie Easy Bake on the side. What? I'm old, says Biggest Ghost Girl. No, you're not, I'm sure. Well, I mean, if you'd like to disclose how old you are, you can. I'm turning 30 in 14 days. Excuse me. And I'm just kind of like in a weird place. So I liked it because she wore real diapers. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had dolls that had real diapers too, and I thought that was cool. And I would change your diaper, and I would be like a little mommy and everything. God, no wonder why I ended up with 2 kids. God damn it. um, I wonder how many kids cut the actual hair thinking it would grow back regardless. I'm sure a lot. Those toy hamsters that move inside the wheel. Oh yeah, those were cool. Those were cool when they first came out. Or no, the little balancing ones with the birds. Mostly they were birds, and they would just perch on your finger and they would just balance. It would be like that. You'd just be like, "Oh, look, I'm magic." I lost mine. Oh, that sucks. Um, I never liked the dolls you would have to feed and would have a wet diaper afterwards. Yeah, like those, Baby Alives. Oh, those Baby Alives. Oh, they're coming back out with them again, and there was a doll in Target that her whole thing is that she poops. I kid you not. She poops, and it's a big deal. Ah! I used to have a Ninja Turtles blimp. Oh, no, that reminded me. Do you guys remember, Ronin Warriors? Ronin Warriors, I think it was an anime, I'm not sure, But, my brothers were really into it, and, so we had the action figures, and their armor would, like, come off, and we could, pop off the armor, pop it back on, snap on the helmet, and, the Power Rangers toys were kinda similar, and it really reminded me of Ronin Warrior toys. But yeah, you would just like the Power Rangers one, you would push the button, I think, which was the belt, and then the head would flip to being in the helmet, and then you push it again, and it would flip to being, helmet free, which I didn't like as much. Oh, the Transformer toys. The Transformer toys where they actually like you had to know how to twist and turn and move them in order for them to go from a car to a fucking transformer. Those were awesome. Polly Pocket. Yes, my sister had so much Polly Pocket. I only had a few. I think I only had one actually. I like your humor. Thank you, Vegas Ghost Girls. I'm just awkward and really crazy and out there, and I don't hide it. So, do you just feed them poop again? Ask Kirby about the pooping doll. Oh, Vegas Ghost Girls, you had a pooping doll? Oh my god, I just I've noticed lots of toys coming out lately include poop. I don't know why. I don't know why either. It's a fascination with poop. Like there's a pooping board game thing. Like you make poop for a board game, and it's just like I think it just shows the maturity level of America right now. Like, let's be real. My son loves anime. Oh, that's so awesome. Watch Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite anime of all time. Absolutely love that anime. I am very obsessed, and I have a huge collection, and I adore that anime. And that actually starts off as like paranormal investigating too, so that makes it that much better. I mean, of course, the story changes throughout, but anyway. I used to wake up at 5 a.m. to watch Sailor Moon. I'm not afraid to admit that. That's awesome. I would wake up to watch Bob Ross Saturdays. Um, I loved watching Bob Ross. I also would watch Saturday nights. I would stay up late and watch the British comedies. So I'd watch Are You Being Served, Keeping Up with Appearances, Waiting for God, Vicar of Dibley. I remember when Vicar of Dibley was a brand new show. That was awesome. Tamagotchi. I actually got Tamagotchis recently because Target's selling them again. My daughter loves Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is a classic. Cardcaptor Sakura is too. Like, actually, I do have 2 necklaces on, so haha, Cardcaptor Sakura. I don't know why, but I wanted to wear this and bring it with me today. Everybody poops, everybody does, unfortunately. Charlie said, "One of my nephews is getting into Beyblades." Oh my god, isn't that like early 2000s? Beyblades? I just remember I was like right at that age where I just had no interest in Beyblades. Um, After a while, she stinks. It's just baby food, not real poop. Oh, okay. Oh, one Saturday morning. Um, yeah, oh my gosh. Saturday morning cartoons used to be so great. It was Animaniacs, Batman Animated Adventures. There was DuckTales and Tailspin and Darkwing Duck and oh god, I miss those shows. And they don't make good shows anymore. And there's like no theme song for shows anymore either. I mean, whatever happened to that? I used to watch This Old House. Oh my god, This Old House, yes! Antiques Roadshow was mine and my mom's favorite too. And, oh, what was that one? It wasn't This Old House, it was, the woodworking guy, his show. We would watch that. Oh, Recess! Recess was a good show. That was a good one. Um, Bugs Bunny for me, I'm old. No, stop saying that, Vegas Ghost Girls. I'm sure you're not. I'm sure. I don't know. I mean, you have kids. I have kids. My oldest is 10. She's gonna be 11 this year. I hate that. Small story time. So at 3 p.m. earlier, it's 11 p.m. My pet bird ripped a huge chunk of skin flesh off my pinky for no reason. Ah! no, sorry, put a Band-Aid on that. Here, hold on, sorry, I'm gonna just scooch over here. Oh my god. Um, what? Couch? So far beyond old. You are not. You are not old. I know how old you are, Couch, and you are not old. Like, seriously, like, it's funny because it's like you guys saw Emmy yesterday in my not yesterday, my live stream the other day, when I was on the mountain. Um, Emmy, her husband is, I think he's 47 years old, something like that. And he's not even old. I mean, he still does a lot. He goes to the gym, he works out. He just had his first baby a couple years ago. And it's like, guys, like, I mean, I know we all feel old. Like, granted, I feel ancient. But I think, yeah, there you go. Sorty says my mom is 47. There you go. I remember when my mom was 47. I remember making fun of her because she was about to hit 50 soon. So um yeah, I just let me see, what am I missing? Flintstones, old Scooby-Doo. Oh yeah. See, I couldn't really watch Flintstones or Scooby-Doo or the Jetsons because we had only regular TV. We didn't have cable for many, many years. And for some reason, my mom out of nowhere is like getting delusional because she thinks that we've always had cable. There was only like 2 years that went by that we didn't have cable. And I'm like, there were many years we went without cable, like, my entire childhood, we went without cable. We didn't get cable until I was, like, 16, 17 years old. Like, what the hell, ma? I don't know what's going on with her. Um, 51, I'm older than all of you. No worries. See, and but you know what? Look at Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda just turned 80 in December. 80. That woman is 80. Jane Fonda, and she still is, like, kicking ass. So it's like age is just a number. It really is. It's just a number. I'm sorry. I gotta go on my phone here real quick, guys. Sorry, I'm just responding to messages. Um, what was this? Oh, there's a picture. Well, okay, that's not too bad, Sorty. That's not too bad. That's I mean, that is a good chunk on your pinky, but that's not too bad. I actually dragged my knuckle, like, about 3 weeks ago, dragged my knuckle on the side of my brother's house just because my suitcase had gotten stuck. It was when I was house sitting. So I was leaving, and I dragged my knuckle across the side of his house, and it's all stucco. Everything in Vegas is stucco, and it's ugly. But anyway, so yeah, I dragged my knuckle across the wall, and I took so much skin off. It's only just now finally healed up, and I was bleeding for quite a while too. um, Let me see. Age is nothing but a number. You could be young and feel old, old and feel young. Yeah, or old and feel older. Exactly. Exactly. Hell yeah. Let's see. Um, Revisionist history, Sarah's mom. Yeah, yeah, my mom. I love her to death, don't get me wrong, but her memory has not been the greatest. Willow is saying hi to you. Oh, hi, Willow. Mwah. Jessica has a little baby, and she's the sweetest, cutest little girl. My mind is young, though, says Vegas Ghost Girls. Yes, yes. Keep the mind young, keep the body young. Just be young, just who gives a fuck? It's the 21st century. I mean, seriously, like, who cares anymore? Age is literally just the amount of years that you've been on this planet. That's it. Um, Sarah's a knuckle dragger. Yeah, apparently, because yeah, that hurt too. I just remember like hitting the wall, and I was like, "Ow!" Well, I don't think that's gonna bleed. And then, sure enough, I got into Kari's car, and I was like, "I'm bleeding a lot." And then this cut, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. This cut I got about 4 weeks ago from a palm tree that almost landed on my head, and it cut my hand, and it tried to get infected, but I wouldn't let it. So now it's finally closed up. Like, and this only closed up, I think, just like 2 days ago. Like, so it's like the scars pretty fresh. I'm just white as fuck. I'm sorry. I can't. Ah, okay. One time I dislocated both my knees when I was 5 or 4 oh my God, by playing doctor. Oh wow. I've never, not knock on wood, I've never dislocated my knees, but I have dislocated my shoulder and I've dislocated both hips. That's fun. Ah, and still to this day, I have shoulder problems, and every now and then I have to work it back in. It hurts. Um, Jessica, I'm gonna be 27 in September, and I still feel like a teenager. Okay. You know what? I want to say. I want to mention this. I look in the mirror, and I feel like I've changed. I don't feel like I look anything like how I used to anymore. I feel like I'm a totally different person. But with how I think and how I say things, like, I react now in ways that I wish I reacted when I was younger. Like, I have a lot more wit and I have a lot more mental clarity. Like, my mind's just not as foggy. And I say things a lot faster and quicker, and I have just like a much better response time on things now as a full grown adult that's hitting 30 than when I was a teenager. But I feel like I'm at the mental place that I should have been as a teenager, if that makes sense. So it's like I feel like I'm still like anywhere between 14 and 18 or 19. No, I was pregnant my entire time being 19. So yeah, anywhere between like 14 and 18 is kind of like my mental place in my head. So I'm still very immature. I make jokes like all the time, and I drive my boyfriend crazy. Age only starts to matter when the number dips below a certain amount. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, couch? I completely understand that and feel that way about myself too. There you go. Yeah, see? I think I do have vertigo. Oh. Sorty was playing doctor and dislocated both her knees when she was back when she was like 5 or 4. Um, yeah. Let me see. Hold on real quick. I just want to make sure. Guys, I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry. And oh my God, I'm 100. No, you're not, Manny. I know how old you are. I know how old you are. So don't. I will out you. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm still hungry. Should I make another Hot Pocket? Because I just had 2. And I feel bad. I don't want to have any more. And maybe I should. I'm 130. Are we talking about weight? Are we talking about weight here? Or are we talking about age? Get the Cheez-Its. I should get the Cheez-Its. I have breakfast burritos, says Couch. Well, you're too far to bring me a breakfast burrito. Have the Hot Pocket, Sarah. I can tell you a delicious sandwich to make. I wish I could make a sandwich, but because he only just moved in, he only just moved in here over last weekend, and so none of his stuff is here. Like here, I'll just kind of give you guys a quick little look around. See, like there's the bed. Like here, we have our paintings up there and everything, and then like that's my stuff all right here. Over here though, that's all his stuff. And then a little bit more of his stuff there. So like you can see that like, you know, There is stuff here. It's just uh, we got to get more stuff. Got more stuff for other stuff and to put stuff on the stuff. Let me see. You want to. Yeah, I know. I do want another hot pocket, but I don't know. Slap a turkey slice and add some mayonnaise between two toast slices, and bam. I love how red your hair is getting over time. Thank you, Jessica. If I had turkey and mayonnaise and bread and all that stuff, I would. But because he only just moved in here, we only have the hot pockets and Cheez-Its, and I also saw like some cookies. He's not the healthiest person around. I am definitely the healthy eater in the relationship. Um, but oh, it's a whole house. It's just he has the master bedroom. So like the bathroom's over here, which actually I could show you guys a bathroom. But yeah, ugh, okay, I'm up. You guys got me up. Oh, God, I'm so tired. I need coffee. There's no coffee. I'm so tired. Okay, so there's a shower. You can see it's like a really nice full-on shower, and then the bathtub. The bathtub isn't really all that great though. Like I'll show you guys like its actual size, and of course, le toilet. But the bathtub, I'm 5'4", by the way. So just so you guys know how tall I am. Oh, this is actually a lot nicer than I thought it was. Huh, I can have my legs all the way down. Ooh, I want to take a bath in this now. This is actually really nice. I've never been able to do this in a tub. That is actually really cool. I mean, it's not as deep or as wide as I would like it, but it's better than I thought. We're the same height. Oh, you're 6'1", Sorty? Holy shit, you're tall. I am a short shit. I'm trying to crack my back. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, I should show you guys. So every time Secret Man picks me up from the airport, he brings me flowers. And these are the flowers that he got me this time. They're like blue orchids. Aren't they so pretty? They're so pretty. 5'4" club, yeah! Yeah, it's like a very common height, apparently. Goth chick in a bathtub. That's the thumbnail, yeah, I know, right? But yeah, aren't they so pretty? Yeah, so I actually wanted them to be in his bathroom to be his first piece of decor in here. So, okay. All right, yes, I know I don't have permission to use something. I don't know what. Oh my God, my back. I'm sorry. I'm constantly cracking my back. I know it's bad. Not good for you. But okay. So yeah, that's the bathroom. And lots of natural light. That's one good thing about this place is lots of natural light. And then the master closet, walk-in closet. It's huge. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty big in here. Lots of room. But of course, he's got a shit ton of clothes. Oh, I shouldn't make fun of him. I should make fun of him more, actually. I don't make fun of him nearly enough. Oh, especially since he puts me up to doing stuff I don't want to do. His first piece of first piece of not decor. You in the tub is the decor. Oh my God, no. All right, hello, Emily. Welcome. It's been a while since we've seen you. How have you been? Like I said, I want to take you guys downstairs just to show you guys like the downstairs a little bit because there's also a river. There's a fucking river. Here, I might be able to show you up there. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like I don't know if I'm home alone. I don't know. And like it's gonna be so weird if I'm like live streaming and I meet these people for the first time. So oh my god. But anyway, yeah, how have you been, Emily? We've been missing you. I have. Um, that should be his surprise when he gets home. Tell him to come to his bedroom. Hey, I'm the girlfriend and I YouTube. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Oh my god. I probably should just get over it. But like I don't know why I'm so like embarrassed that I do YouTube. I don't know why. Because I've been doing it so long, probably. I've been on since 2012, guys. I've been on forever and I've not gotten very far because I'm not that great. I'm not that great. Oh god, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's a school nearby here too, so like you can hear kids laughing really loudly sometimes. They get really loud. Just tell them you do TV shows. If I'm down there talking to a laptop while I'm heating up Hot Pockets, I don't think they'll believe me. There are other people out there that literally embarrass themselves for YouTube. That's true. That is so true. My hair looks kind of violet in this light. That's so weird. Anyway. Oh, I guess you guys are right. And I do want another Hot Pocket. I'm so tired. I need coffee. I need coffee. My ribs are all better, thankfully, for quite a while though. Like I still was getting random sharp pains in my ribs. So it's thankfully like all better now though. Every now and then I get a weird dull pain now. It's not sharp pain anymore, but it's very rare. I will keep offering coffee until you come over. I know. I know. It's just I'm broke. Like I am seriously like I am like negative. Sorry guys. I'm like negative something in my account. I'm going to try again because Secret Man and my mom both think that if I just keep checking, then I will somehow have the money in my account. And I don't think it works like that, but we're going to find out. I kept missing your lives. Oh, that's okay. Well, hey, you're on now, and you're always welcome. That echo is terrible. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. So Emily, just to let you know, Secret Man, my boyfriend, he just got this new place, and I'm here in Seattle helping him move in, and I I just did like a little bit of a tour. I'm so tired. I need coffee. Um, and yeah, it's very echoey because there's nothing in here. It works, hun. Don't give up hope. I know. I know. I just let me see if maybe somehow miraculously the money's in my account. Hold on. Nope. Oh, imagine that. Still in the negatives. I'm so broke. It sucks. Your makeup is spot on. Thank you. I feel like it's very crooked, but I'm tired. You're a good girlfriend. Thank you. I just I hate bugging him for stuff. I might make a PayPal in some time. Do you have a Patreon? I really want to donate $200 for you. Oh my God, sorry. Stop it. That is so sweet. But I do have a Patreon for you guys. I do have a Patreon. While I'm out here, I'm actually going to be working on a video that's going to be my first video for Patreon, and I'm also going to live stream on there soon. I just need people to sign up on there and everything. So there's a whole bunch of different tiers to choose from. They're so affordable. I wanted to make sure that anybody and everybody had a possibility to, or a chance to be a part of the Patreon family on there. So just go to patreon.com / Yinyangsara, same way it's spelled here. And yeah, you guys will be able to be a part of the first Patreon groupie. And yeah, like I said, check out the tiers because I wanted to make sure everything was very, very affordable for everybody. Um, my husband put $300 in my account and told me not to touch it. Why the hell would he do that then? Like, oh, here's money. And by the way, do not touch. Hello, Salah. How are you? I am so sorry. I haven't been able to respond to you on the Google Hangouts. I've just been super busy. Groovy. Yes, because I was making a joke couch. Come on. I might make a PayPal tomorrow. There you go. My phone's been acting weird the last couple of days. I have an Android and the Hey Google keeps activating. Ooh, that's weird. That's very creepy. I don't like that. I don't like it because mine has Bixby and every now and then she'll activate out of nowhere. Like I don't even know how it sounded like Bixby. And so she'll just activate and I'm just like, what's happening? I don't like it. Um I'll be part of the paranormal investigating team. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of videos on there too on Patreon specifically. That's going to be giving very detailed tips and tricks into doing paranormal investigations. So keep a lookout for there. Apparently, because I don't use my account like he does, I'm the middleman to hold on to money so he doesn't spend it. I'd spend it. I'm just like I got hit with a bill and then I got hit with a fine and then I got hit with another fine. So like I'm like deep in the negatives in my account and it sucks, but I do have 4 grand in tax returns coming. So that's nice, but at the same time it's just like get here now cuz I need coffee. I need coffee so bad. Oh, I would too, but it's part of our rent money. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, if it's rent money, then yeah, don't touch it, but if it wasn't, then touch it. I meant I will be part of your investigation team. Well, of course, Manny, we've already discussed this. Um, refrigerator rule, my friend. He put it in there. It's fair game. There you go. There you go. Damn girl, get it. Oh my god, you guys are funny. Oh, I need to move. I need to I'm so tired. Oh my god, I need caffeine. I need caffeine, guys. I'm so tired. And I'm hungry. I'm glad I could finally make it to one of your live videos. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad you did too. I'm currently in Seattle visiting my boyfriend who I call Secret Man. He got a new place and I'm helping him move in. And right now he's at work and I am without coffee and I'm not happy. I'm happy to be here. I feel a lot better. Like my depression that I've been having has gotten a lot better since just getting here. Oh, sorry. I have a my neck hurts. Let's just leave it at that. My neck hurts. And yeah, I feel it every now and then. Um, go for a walk one time, found $20 on the ground. There you go. Hey. Yeah, he got me this necklace. It's so nice. It was really nice of him. And like what he told me when he gave me this necklace, the reason that he gave it to me was a very sweet reason. And it was a very sweet thing that he did. And I'm just like, just good feels. But I just need coffee. coffee. I need coffee, guys. I can't do this much longer. What have you been doing if your neck is hurting? I'm not telling. I think you know, Charlie. You know. Okay, see my mess, my little mess. Oh my God. Yeah, gross. I mean, if you guys want to know, I'll show you, but it's just pretty gnarly. I need the hand to open the door, and now I'm like kind of convincing myself, no, just stay in here. Don't go out there. I'll open the door. It's still quiet. Hey, welcome back, Sorty. I'm just making my way downstairs. I gotta see where I'm going, guys. Sorry. Oh. Okay. I think I'm still alone. I'm not sure. Let me put you guys on the counter here. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Sorry, there's recycle and then trash and compost. And we have recycle and trash, of course, in Vegas, but not really compost. Polishing knobs, are we? I'm not going to answer. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm so awkward. I'm so like, I need caffeine. I need something with caffeine, but I didn't think to ask him. Oh, there's a whole thing right here. I just didn't realize. There's a whole thing right here explaining what's recyclable and what's compostable. My brother is interrogating me about why I want to make a PayPal. Oh. It's always good to have a PayPal anyways, because they don't charge you for not using it or anything like that. And it's just something very handy to have, especially eventually if you plan on starting your own business. In Vegas, most of our trash can be found on Fremont Street. Fremont Street has actually cleaned up quite a bit. Fremont's gotten a lot better. I don't know. Because he needs that for work. So I'm gonna rinse my plate. That's what I'm gonna do. Wash. So awkward. I don't know if anybody's here, guys. I think I'm gonna just take the Cheez-Its. Really hard to clean. There we are. That is really hard. See, I feel so weird because it's like if I'm not home alone here and then somebody's just hearing me talk to a laptop, that's where it gets awkward. Wait, are paper towels recyclable? Doesn't say. Oh wait. Ha 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 ha. I don't know anymore. Okay, let me read the comments. um, they all moved to West Tropicana, I hear. Sort of. West Tropicana is pretty bad, but it's not as bad as Fremont used to be. If you haven't seen your significant other in a while, a little bedtime fun is needed. Yeah, that's true. Oh god, we were so excited to see each other last night, so it was great. I just remembered I have double chocolate donuts. God damn it, Jessica, you have coffee and donuts? That's not even fair. Damn it, now I want donuts. See? See? You're getting everybody to want donuts now. Um, I have almost $300 in cash from gathering my money and not buying anything. So yay for me. That is amazing, Sorty. And that is a wonderful saving habit to get into and start off with because I used to be like that too. And then and then I fell off of that. Um, it's paper, so I would think so. What's paper? Oh, well, yeah. Then come over. I know. I'm sorry. Excited. Yeah. I I don't think you guys want to see the reason why my neck is sore. Oh God, I'm just so tired. I'm so out of it. I'm so tired. I'm just it's still it feels like time hasn't moved. It feels like time is the same. I do this, Jessica. I have to go to the market for donuts. Back later. Okay, couch. I usually have over $1,000 at the end of the year if I don't buy a lot of things. God damn, Sorty, that is some skill. That is some serious skill. Um, yeah, this level of the rack is Secret Vans. And so I'm like, Jesus. I don't know. I don't know, guys. You know what? Actually, I just realized if he finds out that I was so hungry and I didn't have another hot pocket, he's gonna be mad at me. Ugh. Secret man. That's what I call my boyfriend because he. I don't know. He's just weird. he. It's really hard for me to explain without like having. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I didn't even sleep well last night either because of the air mattress that we're on. The air mattress sucks. And I was freezing cold. I couldn't get warm. Even with him snuggling in next to me, I still couldn't get warm. I was still freezing cold. And then my hips were hurting and ugh. Anyway, um, but yeah, no, secret man is just what I call him because he's not really big on social media and all that stuff. You know, he's not really into any of that. He's definitely one of those people that is just very logical and just very kind of old fashioned in a sense. I cannot spend money, huh? I almost have the need to buy something when I'm out, and it's very bad for my wallet. Oh yeah, yeah. So I'm the same way. God, I'm getting so tired. I'm about the same way. I have a hard time Especially when it's, like, close to my birthday, like how it is now. I have a hard time telling myself, "No, don't buy that, you don't need it." I always do the whole thing of like, "Oh, but you should treat yourself." And then next thing I know, I'm spending all my money on stupid shit, and I'm just like, "Ugh, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?" Oh, goodness. I think I should make that Hot Pocket, though, because 'cause he'll be mad at me if I don't. He will be mad. Or you buy the kid stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing too, is like I'll just buy the kids all kinds of ridiculous things, like things they don't even need, things they don't even really necessarily want, but I just want to buy it for them. I know it's bad because I just want to spoil my kids, I just want to spoil them. And then I make excuses to spoil them because they do so good in school and they do good at home. So, when is your birthday? My birthday is on March 14th, and I will be 30. The big dirty 30. It's coming up so fast. And I'm not too worried about it. I don't know. I never thought I was going to live this long, honestly. Actually, that could be story time for today. It's why I never thought I would live this long. We're all just here hanging out while I'm making a Hot Pocket. Greatest things about the internet. There you go. So that's cooking. Oh God, I'm starting to choke on my croissant. Oh God, Sorty, no. It's hard for me to not buy anything around Christmas mostly. Yeah, seriously. I suffered with pretty severe depression since I started self-harming when I was 10. And I started suicide attempts when I was 16. And it just kind of got worse from there. So I honestly never thought that I was going to make it past 26 because I was either going to die from killing myself or because of my stupid, idiotic luck that I was going to die from some sort of freak accident that, like, I died from choking on a Pop-Tart or something. So I just never thought I was going to make it till 30, and I was totally okay with that. Let's see. Yeah, but yeah, buying stuff around Christmas it's so hard to not buy stuff. Especially like stuff that you find really, really cool and you're just like, oh, the kids will love that, and you just can't, or you really want to, but you just bought so much that you shouldn't. How are you doing, Sorty? Are you feeling better? My hubby is turning 37th on the 12th. Happy birthday to you early. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy. I am happy that I'm here. Please don't think that I'm not. I'm very happy that I made it. It's weird. It's weird to think that, like, for me, I was dead set, like, absolute, like, you couldn't tell me otherwise. Like, I knew for a fact I was not going to make it past 26 years old. And yeah, I remember actually when I turned 27, I felt weird then even. Like, I just like, wow, that's weird. Okay. Everything's fine though. I'm surprised I made it to 27 last year. I hit rock bottom mentally, and 2 years ago, I almost got into 2 freak accidents in one day. Wow. I had depression when I was 6, and now I'm 2 years free of depression. That is amazing, Sorty. That is amazing, and that is wonderful. I still suffer with it. It still comes from time to time, and it still bites me in the ass, and I have insecurity issues and anxiety and all kinds of fun mental health issues, but I just try not to let it get me down. I just keep going. That's all you can do. How do you feel now that you've come so far? That's a good question. I think it's just that whole thing of, like, well, let's just see how much further I can go. So, um, especially after being been gone through a divorce. During my divorce, my family kind of abandoned me. That's a story time that I don't know if I will share, just because it's a little touchy. But um, there we go. Now we're gonna go back upstairs. Um, you should make every 10 years, make a party every 10 years you live. Yeah, there you go. Um, I'm really happy that I made it this far. I also am kind of like a little lost because it's like, okay, now what? You know, I love these little Tetris lights over here. That's really cool. Really like it. Okay, focus, Sarah. Go up the stairs and focus. Okay. Oh, you guys flipped up. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Sprite. I like the little cans because then I don't drink a whole lot. But then I have more than one. Let's see. Let's move you guys a little further down. Oh, 'cause my legs, my body's so tired. Like my legs are just exhausted from doing that. Ugh. Um, I've had no doubt I would grow old regardless of all my suicide attempts. Excuse me. My fear is what I'm gonna be like when I'm old. Dementia runs in my family, as does cancer. That sucks. And I sympathize. Dementia, Alzheimer's, cancers, all kinds of cancers. I'm actually already at risk for three cancers: breast, ovarian, and uterine cancer. Oh, wait, and cervical. So four. Yeah, I'm already a high at risk for it because uh, as soon as I, as soon as I hit puberty, got my period, I had a lot of problems. I was seeing specialist after specialist, going here, going there, seeing that doctor, this doctor, having that test done, this test done, that scan, but this test and that blood and this and that. Oh God. Uh, but yeah, my uncle died of cancer, and my grandpa. That sucks. I am so sorry. Um, that's good to keep certain things that way, unless you're comfortable sharing. You don't have to. When I was 8, I almost got lung cancer. Yeah, I just for me, I my life has just been kind of shit. I was the oops child in my family. My dad had a vasectomy. I was not supposed to happen. And so my family kind of hated me because I was the youngest. I was a baby. I was spoiled. But what they don't realize was that my mom threw out a lot of stuff of theirs when as they grew up because she didn't think she was going to have any more. And then she was suddenly pregnant with me out of nowhere. And yeah, so my family kind of my siblings especially were just really mean to me. They always just kind of hated me, saying that I was spoiled and everything. And then when I hit puberty, nothing changed because I had to go to all these doctors because my period wouldn't stop. I was bleeding for 30 days. Um, yeah, so oh, that is terrible, Sorty. I am so sorry. My siblings, when I would go to school, I'd go to school and get bullied, and then I'd come home, and my siblings would just be like, "I wish you would disappear. Go jump off a cliff somewhere." It's terrible. And when I was getting all this tests done to find out why my period wouldn't stop and everything, they were just like, "Oh, you have ovarian cysts the size of a normal 30-year-old woman's," and I was only 11. So, and I'm not getting emotional. I just sinuses. And I'm tired. um, Yeah, so because I was going to all these different doctors and I was getting all these different tests and I was on all of these different medications, again, my siblings felt that I was spoiled. And so they hated me even more and they made my life miserable. And I'm okay with my brothers right now, but with my sister, I've never been okay with her. Her and I have never gotten along. I don't know if we ever will. I'm not going to hold my breath on it. But um, yeah, I just been told that like I would always have a hard time having kids. Um, that I was gonna have a hard time with my period for the rest of my life. That I was probably gonna need to have a hysterectomy in order to lower my chances of having ovarian and uterine cancer. Um, and then I had a lump in my breast show up the following year. I was 12. And yeah, that was a whole nother roller coaster of tests and medications and scans and everything. And so I was told I was high at risk for having breast cancer. So I needed to start getting mammograms at 25 years old. And doctors, when I was around 23, I think it was, doctors would laugh at me when I would tell them that. They're like, "You don't need a mammogram." And I'm just like, I've had a lump in my breast since I was like, from what I know, 12. Could have been there since before. And they're like, nobody has a lump in their breast that young. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like these doctors would straight up talk to me like that. Then I go to school and I get talked to like that by teachers and students of being bullied. And then I'd go home and my siblings would bully me. And so I just, I didn't like life. I wanted to end things and things got worse as I got older. And then I realized quite recently, you know what? Fucking life sucks for everybody. Who the fuck cares? Just put your head down, keep going, and tell anybody who tells you no or tells you to fuck off, tell them to fuck off. You know? Like life's too short to just let other people control your emotions. Um, let's see, let me catch up on some of this here. Heart attack, strokes, lung cancer, diabetes, dementia, cervical cancer. I'm a ticking time bomb. Same girl, same. Um, my grandma died of lung cancer. My other grandma died of breast cancer. My aunt had stomach cancer. My mom has been tested for cervical, uterine, ovarian, and breast cancer, and thyroid cancer. You have an Om tattoo. You did it for spiritual reasons, or yes, my Om tattoo. Kind of, sort of spiritual. I got this tattoo when I was going through my divorce. You guys can kind of see it. And I got it for me, and that's why it faces me. The tattoo artists all the time, they're like, "Oh, your tattoo's upside down," and I'm like, "No, it's not, because I don't get my tattoos for other people. I get it for my fucking self." I don't understand that. It's like, do not tell me my tattoo is upside down. I know exactly where I wanted my goddamn tattoo. You might think it's upside down, but I know it's right side up. Fuck off. Sorry. That's just a big pet peeve of mine. But anyway, yeah, so it's an Om tattoo that I got to during my divorce. I wanted to remember to keep peace within myself. And the Om is all about meditation and peace and mental clarity. So that's why I got the Om. Yeah. Um, I haven't had my period yet. Oh, that's right, sorta. You mentioned that I think the other day when I was on the mountain. Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll happen when it happens, and when it does happen, your life is just gonna be hell afterwards. So, what's a hysterectomy? A hysterectomy is when you have your uterus removed, essentially. I think it's the uterus and the ovaries, and it causes like a hormone shock to your body, so it's not the healthiest of thing to do. But I wanted a hysterectomy when I was 12 because I was done having painful periods. Because I was on all kinds of medication. Um, oh yeah, they remove your uterus. Thank you, Jessica. My dad has a weird paranormal like experience with cancer. Really? What happened? Sarah says siblings get what you can. Try not to expect much. You may end up disappointed. Yeah, exactly. And life is just about just I if you guys ever get a chance to watch it, I highly recommend it, and I've been talking about it a lot lately. On YouTube, there is an interview with Oprah Winfrey and RuPaul, and it is an amazing interview. It is like one of the best interviews I've ever seen in my entire life. And RuPaul mentions in that interview that he feels his belief when it comes to religion or spirituality, whatever you want to call it, his belief is we are all on this planet to have a human experience. And I think that's the best and most beautiful way to put it and very accurate. And that's how we should that's how we should treat it is that we are spirits having a human experience. So I don't know why, but sometimes not see but hear ghosts like throwing stuff and moving stuff. No, yeah, that's totally normal. My parents all the time hear when I'm not at home, they'll hear my bedroom doors open and close, and then they'll hear like stuff going on in the kitchen. So that's normal. My older brother and I used to be mega close, but after we turned 13, we grew apart. We no longer have any sort of relationship. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I really that's awful because like when you're close to somebody, especially family, and then all of a sudden there's just not they're not there and you have no relationship with them, that's awful. That's like heartbreaking because it's like you lose a part of yourself and that's not fun, especially family. Sorry, I'm trying to so tired. I hope Joe can take me for some coffee when he gets home. This is not sponsored, by the way. I hope we're all on that same page. We used to be mistaken for twins at grade school. Aw. I'm so sorry, Jessica. That sounds so adorable, though. When he was younger, he kept having. This is Emily talking about her dad with the paranormal like experiences. When he was younger, he kept having a reoccurring dream that he would drive by a guy. He was visiting his grandmother, saw a photo, and asked who the guy in the photo was, and it was his grandfather. Whoa. Who died from Hodgkin's disease. He told her he kept dreaming about driving past him. Wow. Sorty says my mom and sister bug me about when I'll have my period because apparently I'm supposed to have it at 11. No. You're supposed to have it when you have it. My sister, I had mine when I was 11. No, actually I was 10 when I started mine. And that's young. You're not supposed to get it that young. You're supposed to get it anywhere between 13 and like 17, I think is the oldest that you could get it. So don't worry. Don't worry, Sorty. I was 12 when I got mine, says Charlie. Jessica says my mother got her period when she was 8 years old. Yeah, my aunt, she was 9 years old when she got her period. So goddamn, oh, what was in the water back then? Back to Emily, she says she freaked out and told him to never stop picking him up. He'll give him his Hodgkin's disease. Oh my god, that's like almost like a chainmail curse kind of a thing. To never stop to pick him up. Okay, so to never stop to pick him up. That is freaky. That is really, really freaky. Thank you for sharing that, Emily. That was awesome. Super freaky. My friend got hers at 9. Well, yeah. I like I said, periods can start at all kinds of different ages. It's different for everybody. So don't let your family make fun of you for not starting your period yet, because that's just wrong. You can start it any day. And freaking hell. I think there was one lady that told me that she started her period when she was 20. Some random lady that I worked with once a long time ago. So it happens. It's just if you are in your 20s and you still have not had your period, then there's a problem. But Like, you need to, like, tell your family to back off, because 'cause I'll kick their ass. When I dream, I'm actually experiencing what's going to happen at some point in the future. My déjà vus are dreams that I've had before. Weird as shit. People who tell you what to do usually have a lot going on in their lives, which they can't control. It's very true, Sarah. Emily says, that side of the family is Irish and very superstitious. We have a few ghost stories. That is awesome. I'm Irish. I'm Irish and German. And yeah, Irish are very superstitious. My grandma, God, she drove me nuts. Funnily enough, I started mine on Christmas Eve. Oh my God. I started my period at a truck stop restaurant, meeting my mother's cousin. It was terrible. I mean, well, Sardi says, my dad had to get his back removed or replaced or whatever because his back was crooked. Oh, so he had like scoliosis. Um, uh, going on your phone a lot. Oh, I see, like hunched and everything. And the ironic thing is, he mocks me about my back being crooked, even though he's the one who got his back replaced. Yeah, he probably definitely had like a back surgery to fix it. Um, Sarah says, hence they try to tell others, outsiders, what and how to live their lives. Yeah. Emily says, festive uterus. Festive uterus. That's great. Try to take it with a pinch of salt. Yes. I got my first period 3 days before my 12th birthday. I was out of school all day, had no idea. I always had an unusual amount of discharge, so I thought that's what it was. Yeah, same, same. I didn't think anything of it until I went to the bathroom and I saw these brown blotches in my underwear, and I was like, "Mom," and she was like, "What?" I think I started my period. She and I kid you not, she was just like, "No, you didn't." I was like, "Yeah, I did." It was so funny. If possible, sympathize and allow them to have their moment. They'll back off eventually, especially when they release. Sorry. I'm trying to read while tired is hard. When they realize or feel you aren't getting affected. Yeah, absolutely. But redirecting their conversation or judgment at them. Ironically, it works in most situations. Yeah, seriously. Did you eat your hot pocket? I'm eating my hot pocket right now, man. I don't need one this time. Good question. How does the energies feel there? This house feels a little weird. I will give you that. I kind of noticed it last night when we came up in here. It felt really weird. I'm not exactly sure yet, but this house does feel a little off. So we'll figure it out. Hmm. What about for guys' period? Your guys' period is kind of different in the sense of like you guys still go through your own changes, but your guys's are like either like it takes a while or it's just overnight. Because I've noticed with most guys, it's like about anywhere from like a week to a couple months where your guys' voices are all kinds of fucked up and squeaking and making all kinds of weird sounds. And some kids I've even noticed too, where like they barely have a squeak. And then all of a sudden, like you talk to them the next week and they're just like, hey, yo, what's up? It's like, whoa, when did that happen? And yes, guys do get PMS. They do. And it lasts much longer than us women. You guys, you get yours from like a month to 2 months, but you guys also get longer breaks. And then it happens again, and it's just like, ooh, I hate it. I call it a man period or myriad. One time I dreamt that I became Elon Musk and got into a blue blowout suit and bounced around my house. That's hilarious. I typed a whole paragraph and had sent them in short messages. Didn't see the word count. Still new to this. That's okay, Sarah. Um, can I have a bite of the hot pocket? It looks really delicious. I mean, you can go ahead. I mean, it's ham and cheddar, ham and cheddar. I oh god, I just I'm tired, guys. I need caffeine. I'm no cigarettes either. No cigarettes. No coffee. How I am not like just in a rampage, I don't know. Jace has PMS moments all the time. Oh, thank you, Angel. I will definitely check you out. Check out your channel. I will definitely do that. I'm so sorry. I'm just really out of it right now because I have no caffeine. I need caffeine. I'm so like, uh, mm. Weird thing. I don't know if I already said this, but I'm allergic to anything that has a strong scent. Deadly allergic to the point where I can die from it. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Men seem to have constant periods more than women. Yeah, seriously. See, for me and my family, my dad will get it for like about a month to 2 months at a time. And then all of a sudden, he'll just be like, oh, everything's fine. Everything's great. I'm just like, you were an asshole for like the past 2 months. Like, everything is not just fine. I need a cup of coffee like you would not fucking believe. I just also didn't sleep right last night because this bed is an air mattress that's on a cot kind of a thing. Oh, and it was so uncomfortable. My hips just kept hurting, and it was awful. I'm in charge though tonight. I'm gonna re-inflate this thing. I'm gonna make it right, and I'm gonna get some goddamn sleep because I don't think he inflated it last night. Um, my mom just messaged me. Goddamn road workers are in front of the house. I think I said fuck a dozen times already, and I'm not even out of the car. Oh my god. My poor mom. She's just not having a good time. I feel bad, but I'll be back soon. Mm. Spirit box session. That sounds like fun. Super highly allergic to all dish soap. Oh my god. No, my skin eats away at itself. Jessica, oh my god. I had no idea. That is terrifying. What happened to me, my voice cracks at times. Yeah. My nephew, that's kind of like what he's going through right now, where his voice is just kind of cracking every so often. Mm, I almost made a mess. Why not try to get a cat nap and then go for a cup of coffee? You'll be more energized. I would if there was someplace comfortable I could do that at. Because I hate this bed. This bed sucks. The bed that you guys are on. It sucks. I don't want to lay down on it. Yeah, don't need the SIGs. I know. I'm not gonna get any. Wish. But also Secret Man's gonna be out of work here in like 40 minutes. And he's like less than 5-minute drive away. In middle school, I pretty much had no clear skin left on my forearms from doing the dishes at home. Oh my god. I would go get a cup of coffee right now, but I've got no money in my account. It's a little embarrassing what what is the state of my account right now. It's so deep in the negatives. Yeah, I was picked on mercilessly. I am so sorry, Jessica. That is not cool and terrible. No, my dad on his period all the time. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. I have fully clear skin apart from all of my scars from falling down or getting hurt in dumb ways. That's usually a lot of my scars, other than my self harm ones. Ah, I dropped my phone. There it is. I'm better now. They went to lunch and I hurried and moved the car. I never realized how much I dislike parking straight in the driveway until today. Plus, I was hangry and wanted to get stuff in the house quick. Oh, and by the way, my child is now in a further size up pair of pants because she constantly is growing. Mm. You can ask your secret man to get you a cup of coffee. Oh, I'm gonna. We're actually gonna go to IKEA. We're gonna go to IKEA to get some stuff to put together for him for this room here. No, we're gonna get the bed frame. That's right. We're getting the bed frame tonight, and then we're gonna go out for dinner. So while we're at IKEA, I'm gonna be like, "You buy me a cup of coffee if you wanna live. If you want me to put that bed frame together, and you survive, get me a cup of coffee." Mm, I'm just a messy eater, guys. I'm so sorry. I have the baby stretch mark. Mm, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. I actually have a lot of stretch marks. I have stretch marks on my thighs, on my butt, on my arms, on my stomach, and on my boobs. I'm covered. I'm like a tiger. Is that a helicopter? It is. I'm impressed. That's the first helicopter that I've seen fly over any house that I've been here in Seattle. Every time. There's never been one that's flown over me. And when I'm at home, there's like 20 helicopters a day. Oh, that's great. Okay. I have 3 pairs of shoes that still fit me. That's good. My kids though, their feet and their bodies, they're just growing like crazy. Excuse me. Yeah. Good motivation to get some coffee. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. I need to get some blood flowing. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think I'll take a cat nap now. Oh. That was a graceful picture. What if a fan found out where you live? No, what would you tell them if they knocked on your door and went and wanted a photo? That actually is my worst nightmare because I've been seeing so many YouTubers that have been having that problem lately where fans are just showing up at their door and asking for photos or whatnot or asking for a tour of their home. And I'm just like, that is my worst nightmare. Like I'm a very private person just in general when it comes to like where I live. I only give out my address to people that I know that I can trust. So, like, not even all of my friends know where I live. Um, I have a lot of friends that don't even know where I live at all. Um, I actually had one friend recently that was like, "You live downtown?" And I was like, "Well, kind of downtown-ish area." And they were like, "I never knew that. I thought you lived in Henderson." Like, no, I never lived in Henderson. I've lived all over Vegas. I've lived in a lot of places, but I've never lived in Henderson. Oh, yeah, Sarah was down. I need to brace myself now because otherwise I'm gonna fall back down and I'm gonna pass out. Um, I just realized it just became March 1st. 13 days till your birthday. Woohoo! Yeah. It's still 14 days here, but yeah, it's just like, oh, can we just can we just not and say we did? You know? Because I'm leaving one of my parties up to my friends. I'm letting them take control, and I'm a little scared. I will admit I'm a little controlling, and so it's a little hard for me to let my friends take over for my birthday party. So I'm like, just don't mess it up, guys. You know what I like. You know what I don't like. If I see pink or glitter anywhere, I will kill somebody. I am not one for pink or glitter. I don't even know where you live, and we've been friends for almost 4 years. Yeah, see, there you go. Um, yeah, I don't agree with how people are showing up at YouTubers' doors and asking for photos or just asking to say hi or something. It's like you don't do that. That is so scary. I mean, look at what happened to Christine Grimmie, if that's her name. I totally forgot. But you're getting midget strippers, by the way. I used to work with little people from the museum, so I don't know how I feel about that. Um, um, well, Christine Grimmie, if I remember her name right, um, she was one that was shot at one of her meet and greets. She was shot and killed at her meet and greet, and so that's what makes it scary. Is like what happened with James Charles and what have happened with other YouTubers, like even Philip DeFranco. There was somebody that walked in while he was filming for his news episode. And it's terrifying because you don't know what that person is going to do. You don't know, especially being a woman, you don't know if that person is there to rape you, if they're there to hurt you. And with me having kids, I don't want anybody to know where my kids are going to school, where I live, anything like that. That terrifies me. Like, it's just like, no, like, especially when it comes to my kids. I love my kids more than life itself. If anything were to happen to my kids, if anybody were to stalk them or harass them or anything, I would be happily sitting in jail for murder because um God damn it. See that my Bixby just activated again. But yeah, if anybody were to do anything to my kids, I would definitely be happily sitting in jail for murder because I would not care. It's like you do not mess with my children. Like if you're going to do anything to my children, I will murder you so many different ways. Like you leave my kids alone. Um because I love my kids. They are the reason why I'm still here to this day. So it's like if anything were to happen to them, I've got no qualms smashing some heads in. Fans feel like you're obligated to do whatever they ask or give them whatever they want. Yeah, and it's like, well, you should know, this is the lifestyle that comes with it. Like, accept it. And it's like you don't have to like not treat the person like a person anymore. Like, they're still a person. They're still human. They still have feelings, and that still needs to be respected. I think these fans nowadays are just insane with what they do. Try and think positive and improvise when you might be faced with something challenging or impossible to solve. We tend to complicate things, which sometimes have simple solutions. Yeah, absolutely. It's scary sometimes. YouTube seems more personal, but a lot of fans still don't realize that boundaries still need to be in place. Absolutely. Yeah, and that's something that just, oh, I feel bad for people that have to go through that because Philip DeFranco too. Somebody broke into his home one time when he was on vacation, and thankfully he was on vacation. Nobody knew that he wasn't home, but and it was a fan. It ended up being a fan that broke into his home, and there were some comments that were like, "Well, what did you expect? You're in the industry. This is what happens." And it's like, no, no, there still needs to be boundaries respected. There still needs to be the fact respected that these are people who want lives to themselves. They still have like their own self that they need to be living with and everything. And just, it's just, I don't know. I don't have enough coffee to really explain. Yeah, it is a very serious subject. And yeah, I'm glad you brought up the question. But yeah, it's something that, uh, something that just terrifies me. Um, Sarah, Sarah's son, sorry. I'm sorry, I can't even read. No coffee party on Discord tonight. Your birthday is March 14th, right? Yes, my birthday is March 14th. Um, I'll plan your party. You can join us. Lioness, that is a good thing. Not all kids have that sort of protection. Yeah. You want to protect them because sometimes you don't have that sort of environment. Keep being you. Thank you, Sarah. That's very sweet. It doesn't matter if you're in the public eye. I'm just waiting for the what do you expect? You own a home excuse. Yeah, right? Right? It's like, what do you expect? You own a home. It's going to get broken into. It's like, what? No. No, that's not how life works. That's not how any of this works. Like, Jesus Christ. I will get you pink and glitter. Oh, Jesus Christ, Manny. I will throw something at you. I gotta go. Someone's calling me on Discord. Okay, Sorty, thank you for joining. I am gonna go ahead and let you guys go though, because I am exhausted. Jesus. I think I'm gonna go for a walk around the neighborhood, just get some blood flowing and wake my ass up. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna fucking chill. um, it's one thing if it was a random break in by a stranger, but if it's a fan that did it, yeah, exactly, exactly. Um, got to hit the sack. Catch you later. No worries, Sarah. Thank you everybody for joining me today, keeping me company. I'm probably gonna do this again tomorrow, so keep in touch, guys, because I'll probably be here tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. You guys have fun. Omar did the at Gatorland and had lots of security. There you go. Keep polishing the nose. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's like, yeah. Oh, it's dark. Ah, it hurts. Anyway, I love you guys. Mwah, yin yang is balance, and the balance lies within yourself. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys.